Derby follows up with in the last Indiana Thunder regular season game, OKC SGA was great, but Williams was slashing right through the defense over and over for easy buckets. What will Rick Carlisle do against Williams? And the funny thing is, I don't think Rick Carlisle's getting enough credit. You know, went up against Tibbs and he kind of schooled them. And I give the Carlisle, because of his pedigree, because of his resume, I give him a slight edge here. Obviously, in the coaching department with the Pacers, we know they love to score. Hey, they'd love to roll the ball out first one to 130. The problem is, as I always say, is they can't stop a nosebleed, and we know OKC just keeps coming and coming and coming. Their defense is second to none. When the season's over, we're going to look back and be like, OMG, this is, I'm not saying a top 3 or 5 team of all time, but it was
Right.
one hell of a run, Matthew.
Yeah, and that's going to be the main factor of how Rick Carlisle can be effective against the Thunder team. Not to mention, like as you mentioned before, he has an NBA championship under his belt, especially when he won it with Dallas and beating that big three in LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh in their first year in the Miami Heat. So they have that experience. They have that. He has that kind of pedigree to win an NBA championship. It's just a matter of he's facing a different beast in a young, athletic, and high paced offense in OKC who can also play defense. That's the biggest thing. And to Derby's comment, I think that the way OKC can defend Jalen Williams is keep him off the perimeter and make him a slasher. That's the way he saw it, and that's the way Derby sees it, and that's how the way I see it as well. Make Jalen Williams try to go to the rim because he's not an effective finisher at the rim, but he can knock down the perimeter shot no matter if it's a mid range or a 3 pointer, especially during the mid ranges, because him and SGA can definitely knock it down. So I think that the way OKC should defend, or I'm sorry, Indiana should defend Jalen Williams, keep him off the dribble, keep him off the, well, take him to the dribble drive and make him be able to go to the rim. The next thing you know, he'll be defended by like Pascal Siakam or Miles Turner on switches. So he'll be just standing on top of them and just being like, "Well, what do I do from here? I need to pass out or shoot a difficult shot, especially if the shot clock is going down."